This is the Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
I live for the cringe.
Really, I hate it.
Come on.
What is your biggest social media mistake? There was one Halloween where this was back when you would go out and then you'd post a full album
Right.
on Facebook of the events from that night.
Like 2010, somewhere around there.
Yeah. And I posted an album after a Halloween party, and I was wearing a corset at the party. And the next day I woke up and I had all my friends like calling me, texting me. They're like, Lisa, there's a photo and your entire boob is out.
Popped out of the corset.
Yeah, in one of the photos.
And this was on Facebook, you said?
Yeah, it was from like 20. Ryder, it's obviously deleted.
Okay.
Anyway, whatever. Free the nipple. Okay, so tell us your story about your social media screw up. This text from Emma says, "That's okay, Lisa. My friend shared her new boyfriend's ex-wife's profile pic." You can share profile pictures? That is a crime.
Like by accident, obviously.
But why would anyone even give that? Why would Facebook give that an option?
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
I have a friend who uploaded a profile picture that had the Plenty of Fish. What would you call that?
It's like a
sticker,
water stamp or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
What's the actual word?
Watermark.
Watermark. Yeah.
So when you used to upload pictures to Plenty of Fish, it would put the little fish in the corner or whatever. Mm-hmm. He was married at the time.
So that's what ended it.
So everybody on his Facebook page saw that he was on Plenty of Fish.
Yeah, that's one of the worst I've ever heard.
Ultimate screw up.
Have you ever friend requested someone by accident, then immediately unrequested, but you know they got the notification? It's so bad. Or somebody likes a photo that you posted way back.
Yeah.
And you're like, ooh, they accidentally double tapped that.
Yeah, that's true. I've scrolled and liked things in the past that I didn't mean to, like especially on Twitter. You can fave things pretty easy when you're scrolling on your phone. The worst one I can think of is the tweet was, I can't believe my kid just whipped my butt in golf.
Yeah.
But I spelled wiped by accident. And I remember somebody tweeting back at me and being like, why would you let your kid wipe your butt at mini golf? What is that even? I felt like a real dumbass.
Yikes. Okay, this text 780-784-7107 says, I once posted a direct link, like the entire URL, to the profile of my ex's current girlfriend as my status update. So all of you that are complaining, you're not alone. Like the actual URL, that is so bad.
So this summer, the day after my honeymoon, I actually uploaded a photo of my wife with mayo on her face when it wasn't looking so good.
Yeah.
And as soon as it posted to Instagram, I deleted it in front of her, and we were having a laugh about it. Didn't realize for the entire evening that my socials are linked, and it was posted to Facebook for the entire night.
And everyone knew you were on your honeymoon?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. How many likes
bad.
and comments did it have?
That speaks to the picture, 0.
Oh, that's even worse.
That is so good.
Although I did find out that a lot of my friends have it screenshotted.
Oh, of course they do. It's probably the picture whenever you call.
Yeah.
Play 107.
Here's another terrifying episode of Terror Tales.
You can submit your stories to ryder@play107.com. This one is from Aaron. About 4 years ago, my uncle's wife and her friends were up at our family cabin. There was about 3 or 4 of them. They were sitting out on the front deck right by the back door around 1 a.m., just having some wine and chatting. Then one of them says that they could see something out on the rocks by the lake. So they all turned and they saw the exact same thing. It looked like a little boy who was climbing on the rocks, playing in the dark with the moon behind him.
Maybe it was a little boy playing on the rocks with the moon behind him.
He suddenly vanished.
Oh.
They were all freaked out. A couple days after that, they were talking to my grandma and grandpa about it, who are the original owners of our cabin. And my grandma brought up that she had a very scary paranormal experience in one of the bedrooms. She was sleeping and was woken up by something pressing down on her chest really hard. When she opened her eyes, she saw a little boy sitting on her chest.
No.
She tried to yell for help, but she just couldn't. So she closed her eyes and prayed until it went away.
It's the same situation as yesterday.
I know,
We did a
the
Terror
praying.
Tales, and the praying seems to help.
When she woke up, she thought she just had the worst nightmare of her life until she went to the washroom. And when she took her clothes off to shower, she had 2 massive bruises on her chest, right where the pressure was felt.
Oh, are those butt cheek bruises?
Probably.
Because, right, he was sitting on her chest?
She didn't bring this up until a couple of years ago because she didn't want to scare anyone from going to the cabin that she handed down to us.
Oof.
She told us that she did some investigating and found out that the people who owned the cabin before her had a son who drowned in the lake.
No. Like, I don't understand how anybody could not believe in ghosts after hearing these stories
I know.
day after day that are coming into our email inbox. Like, nobody's gonna make up a story that's that vast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, that is a scary, scary story.
Especially when there's bruises.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Submit yours and scare the crap out of us as well.
Yeah.
Ryder at play107.com. 1K word play is next.
We've got
5 simple words, $1,000. It's Ryder and Lisa's 1K wordplay.
Kind of a cool little trend this week. We've seen this a few times now. Moms with their daughters who all love the game. Today we got Maggie with her daughter, 9-year-old Annika. How are you guys doing?
Great, the best.
So excited to play, hey?
Yes, it is. We tried so many times,
Hey, well, you're through. Let's give you some money. Okay, so here's how it works. You're going to pick a teammate, either Lisa or myself, Ryder. Your teammate will leave the room. We'll give you 5 words. You tell us the first word that comes to mind for each. We'll invite your teammate back in. They haven't heard anything. We'll give them the same 5 words for everyone that matches. It's $25. If you hit all 5, it's $1,000. Who's your teammate going to be?
You both are great, but Annika said we won Ryder today.
Okay, get out of here.
Don't yell at me.
I'm so pumped because I'm very proud of my words today. Ryder, can you walk faster?
Awesome.
Okay, let's do this. He is officially out of the room. Maggie and Annika, what is the first word that comes to your mind when I say groceries?
Food.
Cardboard.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Cardboard.
Box.
It's a good answer. Apology.
Sorry.
Costume.
Halloween.
And the last word, Maggie, what comes to your mind when I say Advil?
Headache.
Headache. Oh, good answers. Come back in, Ryder. I am feeling so good. I don't know if it's Maggie's energy, but we're going to win some money today. Let's do this. Ryder, what's the first word that comes to your mind when I say groceries?
Food.
That is right.
Yes! We're rolling, Maggie. We're rolling.
Costume.
I think 10 days away, I gotta go. Halloween?
That is right.
Yes! Come on!
Apology.
So good.
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. 2 more and you got $1,000.
2 more.
Oh my God.
Cardboard.
Box?
That is correct.
Yeah! We're rolling, Maggie.
Oh my God.
What would you spend $1,000 on?
Oh, little one, grow out of this no food, drink food. We have to go shopping,
Yes, you do need to go shopping.
Yeah.
Okay, the pressure is on.
We got 4 for 4, right? This is
We
it.
got 4 for 4. If you get this, if this next one matches up.
What are the chances? You good?
Yeah. I'm feeling good.
Oh, I'm so
You
nervous.
should be.
I'm so nervous, so scared.
Ryder, what comes to your mind when I say Advil? He's stressing.
Oh my God.
I've got 3 words.
See, this one's a bit tough, I know. Go with your gut.
Advil. I'm going to say pain.
It was headache.
No! That was one of my words.
I need an Advil after that answer.
All good. Oh my God.
Oh, that's so close.
We were so close. But Maggie and Annika, you picked up $100. You should still go shopping. Treat yourselves, okay?
Oh, 100%. Thank you so much. Love you guys so much.
Oh, we love you too. You were super fun.
Yeah,
Happy
great
Friday.
contestant. Thanks for playing.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Next week, we double up. Double the money, double the pressure. Damn.
Did you have headache as one of the
Yes,
3 words? What was the other one?
Tylenol. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Well, next week, like we said, double the pressure, double the prize. You could potentially be winning $2,000 if you get through. So good luck, everyone.
I don't blame myself. I feel like pain was a good answer.
No, it really was. It really was. That one was kind of tricky. Dang.
Really wanted to give her the money.
I know.
Hello and welcome to our annual Halloween rap battle where we try to hurt each other's feelings, but it's to music, so it's cool.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, save the best for last.
Okay. We'll see about that. Somebody tell this old dude to step aside for a classic. He's 40. He's old school, like costumes over winter jackets. He's Eminem because he pollutes the airwaves. Ryder over here, stuck in the 90s like tearaways. Look at his face. Ryder went as himself in one scariest costume 8 years straight. He's the kid that got egged and his candy snatched up. People would scream, put it back, when he'd pull his mask up. Face it, you're PG. Casper, Frank, and Weenie. I'm that rated R fantasy, like Layla in the gold bikini. When I play Mike Myers, it's with a mask and a blade. You're just a sloppy drunk guy in crushed velvet yelling, oh, behave. What are you going as this year? Were you thinking Mr. Clean? You'd have to look good in a white t-shirt, though, and you're the messiest human I've ever seen. I saw that photo on Facebook with your aunt and your Grammy. Guess I'd ask for your autograph, though, since you look like you're from the Addams family.
Oh, dang.
Your turn.
That hurt my feelings. Good job.
Thanks. All right, it's your turn.
Let me introduce you to the most important host on Play. He's about to spit fire in Lisa Evans' face. Halloween is just about 10 days away. Probably time Lisa picks a costume. Now, wouldn't you say? She could be a witch if she figured out how to use a broom. If she wanted to be a clown, she wouldn't even have to wear a costume. She'd be a good werewolf because she blames everything on the moon. She could be a homeless dog. This bitch ain't groomed. Let's go. Doesn't think putting an effort into a costume is that cool, but with a face like that, she should probably use a mask as a tool. Halloween's a day filled with goblins and ghouls. Lisa doesn't know what goblins means because she only got to grade 10 in school. So there it is, Play 107 morning rap battle again with Ryder the Great and lame-o Lisa Evans. I know she comes across on air as everybody's best friend, but when the microphones are off, she's a terrible person again. You should know.
I'm innocent.
All
right, let us know who won this year.
Mornings with Ryder and Lisa.
Hot hashtags.
So both Taylor Swift and Kanye West are trending. Taylor for a good reason, a huge album that is getting worldwide attention. Kanye for more dumb reasons. He's had numerous companies now officially cut ties with him just because he's continuing to try to stay relevant by saying the stupidest things ever. Like, he is my favorite musician artist of all time, but I am absolutely done defending this guy. He is an asshat who is making a fool of himself to keep his name relevant because he's an egomaniac. Every time I see his name, I'm like, oh no, did he really just say that?
And he did.
Ugh.
Also trending, not just Taylor Swift, but Carly Rae Jepsen, because she also released an album, and everyone that's like a huge Carly Rae Jepsen fan is like, that's why Spotify crashed. It wasn't because of Taylor Swift. But apparently the album's really good. We need some new Canadian content. Let's go.
She's lovely too.
Yes, you got to meet her.
The first celebrity my daughter met. Carly Rae held her when she would have been about a month old.
Oh, that's awesome.
And finally, hot hashtags right now. Zach Cassian is in the news. Now, he got pumped last night. He plays for Arizona now, and he usually wins fights that he's in. Not last night. And
Okay,
so
I
that's
didn't
why
even
it's
realize he wasn't on our team anymore. I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Here's the funny part about this is he lost a fight to a young guy who's just starting to make a name for himself, who's got the best nickname I've ever heard. You ready for this?
Let's hear it.
So his last name is Jekaj. It's spelled Xhekaj. So just a really weird combination of letters to pronounce. So his teammates call him Wi-Fi.
I was going to say, it sounds like one of those passwords that people give you as a default password.
Yeah, so that's why people are calling him Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Is because his name looks like it would be a Wi-Fi username.
That is fantastic.
Anyway, not only the greatest nickname in hockey right now, but he looks like he might be the new tough guy in the league.
Cool.
The Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
Play 107.